Pocket Welder Helper here. Let's run through 10 general certification practice questions and see where you stand. Question 1. Miraging steels differ from conventional high-strength steels in that, is it A, they achieve strength through high carbon content, B, they're nearly carbon-free and get their strength from precipitation of intermetallic compounds during aging at around 900 degrees, achieving over 200 ksi yield without brittleness, C, they require quenching from above 2000 degrees, or D, they're used only in cryogenic applications? Question 2. A weld fillet gauge is used to measure. Is it A, weld reinforcement height, B, fillet weld leg size and throat dimension, C, root gap opening, or D, preheat temperature? Question 3. On an E308L16 stainless steel small electrode, what does the 16 suffix indicate? Is it A, 16-inch electrode length, B, lime titania coating for all positions, DCEP or ACC, 16% chromium content, or D, 16,000 PSI minimum yield strength? Question 4. AWS A5.20 covers which filler metal classification? Is it A, stainless steel flux cord wire, B, carbon steel flux cord arc welding electrodes like E71T1, C, carbon steel saw wire and flux combinations, or D, low hydrogen small electrodes? Question 5. A constant current power source is preferred for small because, is it A, it maintains constant wire feed speed, regardless of arc length, B, it maintains relatively constant amperage despite arc length variations, so the welder controls current through arc length and the machine self-regulates, C, it provides higher deposition rates than CV sources, or D, it's the only type compatible with AC welding? Question 6. The primary advantage of laser beam welding over conventional arc welding is it A, lower equipment cost and easier operation, B, extremely high power density, producing a deep, narrow keyhole weld with minimal heat input, minimal haze, and very low distortion, C, ability to weld all positions without fixturing, or D, no shielding gas required? Question 7. Self-shielded flux cord wire is preferred in outdoor pipeline and structural work because, is it A, it produces higher quality welds than gas-shielded wire, B, it requires no external shielding gas, and wind doesn't affect its shielding effectiveness, C, it's less expensive than solid wire, or D, it can be used without a power source? Question 8. In GTAW, what is the purpose of high-frequency arc starting? Is it A, to increase heat input, B, to initiate the arc without touching the tungsten to the base metal, preventing contamination of both, C, to improve shielding gas coverage, or D, to allow DC negative polarity to be used on aluminum? Question 9. In the E7018H4R electrode designation, What does H4R indicate? Is it A, high alloy, 4% chrome, rutile coating? B, H4 means a maximum diffusible hydrogen of 4 metal per 100 grams of deposited weld metal, and R means moisture-resistant coating. C, heat treatment at 400 degree hours required, or D, high deposition rate, 4 kilograms per hour minimum? Question 10. A surfacing weld symbol, a flat line above the reference line with no arrow side or other side designation, indicates what? Is it A, a groove weld on a flat surface, B, a weld deposit applied to a single surface for buildup, hard facing, or restoration of dimensions, and not for joining two pieces, C, a seal weld around a pipe penetration, or D, a weld that must be ground flush? Download Pocket Welder Helper free on iOS and Android and get more practice questions just like these to sharpen your certification prep.